Section 5.4 Rational Equations. Objective number 1. Solve equations containing rational expressions. Example number 1. Solve 2x minus 1 over x minus 3 equal to times x plus 1 over x minus 2. You notice that this is the equation because we have the equal sign in the between. And the question asks us to solve. That means we need to find the x value that make this equation work. That means make the true statement. Step number 1 we're gonna do is find the domain. Why we have to find the domain is that if we have a fraction and in the fraction the bottom equal to 0, that fraction will be undefined. So that's why we need to make sure to exclude the bad numbers, the bad input. So the domain for the first one is all real number except x equal to 3. And also you look on the right hand side, the bottom one, what if x equal to 2? We will also get undefined. So x not equal to 2. And then we begin to solve. We need to find the LCD. The LCD for both fractions is x minus 3 and x minus 2. Now we write the problem again in step number 3, and we need to multiply both sides of the equation by the LCD. 2x minus 1 over x minus 3 equal to times x plus 1 over x minus 2. This is the original problem. Now we multiply both sides by the LCD. Then we can cancel, and what do we have left is x minus 2 and 2x minus 1. From the other side we got 2 times x plus 1 multiply the x minus 3. So far, what do we get from this step is that we get rid of the denominator. So every time we try to solve for an equation that contains a fraction, we need to get rid of the fraction first before we solve. Now we get rid of the fraction by multiplying both sides of the equation by the LCD. And then step number 4, we can begin to solve now. We will open the parentheses. We will get 2x squared minus x minus 4x plus 2. And we're going to keep the 2 and we multiply the 2 parentheses. We will combine like terms. So we will get 2x squared minus 5x plus 2. And on the other side, we get x squared minus 2x minus 3. We will continue to open the parentheses for the one on the right side by distribute the 2. And now we see that we have the x squared on both, so we are thinking about quadratic equation. We need to make one side 0. We will get rid of the x squared. We subtract 2x squared both sides, and we can see that the x squared is gone. Now we don't have quadratic equation anymore. We have a linear. Linear, that means the exponent of the x is 1. We will solve for the x by add the x on one side and then solve for the number by subtract to both sides, and we will divide both sides by -1 or multiply both sides by -1. We will get the answer is x equal to 8. Now we're gonna check our work. We need to know that whenever we get the answer, we plug into the original equation to see this number work or not. So we go back to original equation and we will plug in x equal to 8. 2 times 8 minus 1 over 8 minus 3 equal to times 8 plus 1 over 8 minus 2. 2 times 8 is 16 minus 1 is 15, and in the bottom is 5. And in parentheses, the right hand side, 8 plus 1 is 9 times 2 is 18 over 6. The left hand side and the right hand side, they both equal to 3, and we got the true statement. So the solution for this problem, the solution set is 8.